Oh yeah, son, we're on the road again.
On the road again.
That's what's up. And it's actually a nice night finally.
Dude, it's finally fucking cooling off.
Finally, even though they said it was 85 the other day, and I was like,
nah, fuck it is.
The fuck, this don't feel like 85. Thank you, global warming, I guess. Anyways, we're
Dude, I saw a girl today with a sweater on.
Should have been like, oh, you suck mad dick.
Like a sweater.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, it is like, you know, it's still hot enough where if you leave your car without a visor in the sun and you have leather seats, you're gonna fucking burn your ass a little bit. It's still hot.
Yeah, man. If you see a girl right now, she got the sweater on in the 85-degree weather, ho fo show.
Ho fo show.
Also, she'll suck mad dick. You should probably get her number.
Dude, I wonder
Captain
about
pro tip.
I wonder about women. Like women, do they not produce heat?
Nah.
Like, they wear sweaters in the summer, and then they'll take showers with water that's like you can cook food with. You know what I'm saying? That shit
man.
that what is that? Sous vide? That shit that's like the little thing that floats that keeps water at an exact right temperature to cook something, and then you put that thing in a bag and it cooks it.
Yep.
I think it's sous vide. It's the shit that women are doing with themselves in the shower every day.
Yeah, man. They need to cook for the. Make sure they got their coochies right temp on the inside.
Is that what it is?
That's what it is. They're like ramen noodles on the inside, man. They gotta
keep it cool.
keep
Keep it hot.
Keep it hot. Can't keep it cold.
It's like they get any bit of coldness. It's because like the coochie's taking all the heat from their body.
That's right.
Is that what it is?
That's what it is.
I got you.
You gotta keep it
Makes
warm.
sense. It makes sense.
It's like when those lizards hang right by the fucking the little light bulb in there because it's warm.
So you're telling me women are like Charmander?
That's
like
right.
If the flame ever goes out, they die.
They disappear.
Wow.
Like fucking when Thanos snaps you away. Same thing.
Learning new things on this podcast every week.
Science.
Every
podcast,
fucking week.
Educational. Speaking of, welcome to award-winning scientifical podcast here. That I mentioned. I don't know if I mentioned enough on the last podcast that we won an award for playing baseball. I just want to say that we did it.
It's always good to remind people. You never know if people listened last week.
I don't know, it was some Sunday leagues. I don't know. There are a bunch of losers. I know that much. Because we won. We don't even play baseball. We went to the field. I thought we were playing football. Then they showed me the ball. I was like, oh, shit.
Wrong one.
Doesn't matter.
Still won.
That's how good we are. That's how good this podcast is right now. All right, we're going to take this turn real quick. See if I'll flip the vehicle over.
Yeah, no kidding.
Nah, we'll be fine.
Yeah, man. I was hearing something about Sunday podcasts with the leagues, and they were talking about how good they are, and I was like, all right, man. You can't catch these mitts over here. You can't catch this ball, man. You ain't ready for this ball.
They don't want these hands or these feet.
They don't want any of it.
They don't want any of the body parts.
They don't even know.
No.
Have our championship rings come in yet?
They have.
Because, when you win a legitimate championship, you get rings and or trophies, not like a coin that anybody can order.
I mean, I got a coin from AA. I mean,
you're like, it has been great. You
it's
earned
been
that.
cool.
That's probably more work than the championship that people are flaunting about.
Yeah, man.
I hear you, man. I hear you.
I stopped going to AA because
AA
is for quitters.
You won. I
don't quit. I don't quit.
You keep going?
I keep going.
Your championship mindset, right?
Championship of alcoholics.
I hear you, man.
That's what I do here. Anyways,
I'm very
if you didn't know,
get these rings.
Next podcast, you see our big ass rings.
Dude, we should get some fucking rings and then go visit said
Sunday
the podcast league on only Friday, Sunday nights, and go like rub it in their face. Like when women get married and their husbands obviously have a lot of money and they get them a ring that you're just like, well, you could have bought a house, bro.
Right.
It's gonna be like that.
We should do that. Also, I think we can probably go to a pawn store and probably pick up some of these like 1970s World Championship ring.
Dude, that'd be hilarious.
We might have to. That might be a happy fun time adventure we do.
Go look for rings.
Fucking sweet. If you didn't know, you are on Monday's Hangout. I am Mr. Sucks a Lot.
What?
The captain. Mr. Sucks a Lot.
Mr. Sucks a Lot, the captain?
Yep,
all right.
Yep. And that over there, he's very tired.
Very tired.
I looked at him. I was like, "Jeez, dog, you okay?"
Work will do that to you, man.
He puts the dick in spooky dick season.
Yeah, baby, let's go.
The dick or eyes. Tell him what's up.
It's that season, man, where you hollow out a pumpkin,
Right.
and then you put a present in the pumpkin,
Right.
and you walk up to your lady friend and be like, "Oh, open up the jack-o'-lantern.
And what
Put
is
the
it?
candle in."
What's in the
And
pumpkin?
then she's like, "Oh my," and you're like, "That's right.
That's right. It's a big one. Big old dick.
Look at this big old candle up in this pumpkin."
That's right. Now, we've had a pumpkin carving contest
Oh,
before.
we haven't had one in a while,
We should probably do one.
Should probably do one.
We're gonna do.
Can I use my power tools?
Yeah, now we can use fucking all kinds of tools.
I'm over here like, yeah, look at this Ryobi. And be like, fuck Little Rub.
We're gonna do
Shout out to Little Rub.
I
Still hoping and dreaming that he's gonna become a real boy one day.
I walked into your house. I was like, man, it smells like Harbor Freight's in here.
I don't understand why you say that.
I don't know, but maybe I'm having a stroke. So
I'm wondering now if I need to get checked out if I can't smell Harbor Freight, because Harbor Freight
Dude.
smells strong. It's like
I tell you
rubber
every
and metal
week.
and oil.
I tell you every week. I'm like, no, you need to get checked out. You're like, nah.
Nah, man, it's good.
I remember good. I'm like, what? Like,
Dude,
I
for
remember good. I'm like,
Dude,
okay,
I'm gonna tell you right now,
gotcha.
for sure, with all the shit I got going on right now, I do see like a legitimate drop in my cognitive ability.
Yeah,
like
man.
like I used to like look at shit, my brain would just go into crazy mode. I'm like, oh, how does that shit work? Or how's that built? And now it's just like, breathing is great. Breathing yummy. I'm like, awake and happy. Coffee makes me run better.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, dog.
It's bad, man.
Give me that vacation. I did tell. I was hanging with the MILF multiple times. Also, don't touch the back seats. I didn't clean them up.
Oh, I wonder if it smells like raw ass in here. I was like, what is this? I was like, oh, it's probably like a manhole, but no, it's all the fucking juice. I'm gonna keep my hands near the front of the car. You know what? Remind me to get some baby wipes for your car. You're gonna need some fucking baby wipes in here.
Fucking chlorine fucking wipes.
I'm like, have you been cleaning pools as a side gig, dog? What's going on? What's the smell?
Jeez.
You got some chlorine tabs in the back? Did you not close the bucket well enough? What's going
It
on?
smells like the water park in there.
Oh,
Fucking disgusting. Anyways, I was hanging out with her, and
like, you know that fucking scene where you watch like Alaskan cruises and they're going through like Alaska and you see like a piece of like the ice shelf fall off of like the side of the fucking iceberg.
Yeah.
That's what fucking shit's gonna come off of your
just like
seats,
that.
and I'll be like, what just broke off of your seats as you're driving?
Disgusting. That's his ass print on this side window. That's weird.
Oh.
That's a weird position. How'd you even do that?
I'm like, how does that work?
I forgot that I had the fucking moonroof. We're just dying of heat exhaustion in here.
You're like, I like to leave the stank in the
I
car.
I want all the fucking.
I want all the smells in here.
I want all the windows fogged up like it's fucking scene from Titanic.
Well, I guess you're back to fucking in the car again, I guess. Jesus, dog. Why can't you fuck at her place?
They're remodeling it. So.
Oh my god.
Anyways, but I did tell her about fucking going. Everybody going like, I don't know, what would it be like? Paying their part for a cabin, like all
I
of us.
told that to Boski, but Boski
And
keeps going real
everybody-
homosexual, and he's like, "No, man, all I want to do is look at guys in tight pants and smack their asses."
We will find some guys in tight pants.
He's like, "Oh, I
up
love
there.
it when dudes are wearing tight pants and they're so juicy and they're so masculine." And he's like, "Yeah, man, that guy's." I don't know what he says in the podcast. At times, I'm like, "Oh, this is getting real gay real fast." And I'm like, I'm getting stressed out of the gayness in this podcast. And he's like, yeah, that guy's juicy, and man, he's got a big old bulge, and that guy's a sex god. I'd love for him to fuck me, or I don't know what he says. I don't know.
Something like that, right?
Yeah, something along those lines,
Yeah,
man. And I'm like,
gotcha.
wow. I hope his wife Storm is in listening to this. This would be very disheartening for her.
I mean, yeah, it's fine. It's all athletic stuff. It's all athletic
Sure it
stuff.
is. Yeah. He's like, yeah, man, I can't wait till that guy hits a home run so I can really just hit him in the ass hard. He earned it. I want to hit him in the ass hard.
That's why they didn't win the league, Jim.
I was
You
like,
see that?
wow, man. What is that? Are they summoning a demon up there? What the fuck is
Fucking-
that?
I think it's like the fucking pillar bottom back where I live.
Dude, that is the weirdest shit I've ever seen. So in between two mountains, there's like 5 pillars that are lit up, like just pointed at this fucking sky. That is some demonic shit going on over there,
I
dog.
think that's where Jared Leto's cult is, actually.
Yeah, no kidding. That or fucking the Clintons are up there sacrificing somebody.
Oh, wow. Oh, here's a helicopter flashing its light on us. That's sweet too.
Remember those memories, man? Remember
That
those
just gave me a
days?
flashback. I'm like, oh,
Like, oh, the days.
I love it.
Speaking of which, guess what I just went to go put a deposit on today?
Tesla.
Haha, no.
Oh.
Haha, no. Some fucking...
You're like, that's funny. You're a funny
I
guy.
was like, no.
You're a funny
that.
fucking guy, there, Captain.
I don't got that kind of money. No, I want to go buy some deposit tires for the Z dog. The Z needs some rears. Your boy about to get some sticky ickies.
Oh man, I haven't sat in the fucking Z.
Dude, you would hate it. You got to get up in there. You gotta get some deep squats in before you do it. Like
Jesus
it's the seat is. I'm gonna measure it next time. The seat is like probably 7 inches from the ground. You gotta get
that's
deep, dog.
That's one of my soft dicks, just off the ground.
Just off the ground, dog.
Wow, that's low, man.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna measure it next time. I'm gonna post it on that IG. Follow me on IG.
For more life updates.
I'm gonna start plugging shit. Follow me on IG, Life Generalist on IG. We're gonna start plugging shit.
I'm gonna start squatting shirtless again.
Yeah, there we go.
Like, wow, is that what a man looks like? Yeah, it is what
I'm gonna
a man
start
looks
posting
like.
those no longer on my private group. I'm gonna start posting those on the public. You guys can really see some shit go down. I'm gonna start getting thirst traps. I'm gonna start putting thirst traps, dog.
Oh man, you should start putting thirst traps for
I'm gonna be like, check out this nipple.
For the
You
fucking.
like the nipple?
You like that hardness?
I'm gonna be like, check out my feet. I hear you freaks like feet. I'm gonna get on that. What is that website where they sell feet pictures?
Feet Finder.
Yeah, I'm making it on Feet Finder. I'm like, you like those? Untanned, haven't seen sunlight in years.
I can't confirm your feet look like fucking Hobbit feet.
They're not that bad. Get out of here.
Fucking look like
My feet are
fucking Frodo
gross.
Baggins and shit.
I'm like, yeah, you like that?
Yeah, you like
yeah,
that?
for $3.99, I'll send you some pictures.
Look like.
For $12.99, I'll send you socks that I've used.
Oh Jesus.
What if all of a sudden, dog, you're like, yo, how did you afford that Tesla? I'm like, man, I just work a lot of hours.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's go get some fucking Chipotle in the Warthog.
Yeah, no kidding. You're like, hey, how did you afford a GTR? Dude, I won a little bit of money in the fucking lottery. All of a sudden, you're like, hey, I just think I saw your pictures on this Reddit fucking thing. How do you know that's me? Well, I think that was your tattooed arm on next to feet. I was like, that's not me, bro.
That's not me.
Somebody copied. I can't believe somebody copied my tattoos that
What happened
deep.
to intellectual property?
No
Fuck
kidding.
It.
Gosh.
Jesus.
I think my tattoo artist just copied and pasted my tattoo somewhere.
What a filthy bastard that guy is. Anyways, here's $100 for coming over.
I was like, here, man, if you need some gas money, I got you.
Yeah,
Don't
I
worry
got
about it.
you.
Here
Don't
you
worry.
go.
Got
There
you.
you
That's
go.
what
There
friends
you
are
go,
for.
Man, you know that cabin we want to get with the boys, man? I got this.
I got it.
Don't you worry, man. I got this shit.
Beachfront property.
You just got to make it there.
Oh, jeez.
Don't worry.
You know what? Fuck it. I got that too.
I got that. You know what? You ever have a helicopter ride over there? You ever have that? You want to get all the boys together. Let's fucking do this.
Oh, shit.
Get a helicopter ride.
Oh, man. That'd be funny. That's, you know, my dad was telling me, my guy, you got a little close to me in your fucking Prius. Can you take this turn without hitting me?
Probably not.
Jesus.
Dude, the incredible level of shitty drivers lately has been impressive.
Dude, why the fuck are you matching speeds with me? Dude, my number one pet peeve. If I can make eye contact with them, we're doing something wrong.
You got to give that dude a pass, man. He's looking at his girl's phone because his girl looks real happy to be texting somebody else and not him.
Oh.
I looked at her and she looked all excited and he was like slowly driving.
Oh.
You know how that's going, dog.
He's like, oh, I'm getting filled up tonight. You know, I'm getting just plowed. This guy's just...
Watch. Look over right here. Watch.
Look at me.
Slow down. There you go. Slow. She's on her phone. Look at her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
She's on her
Oh,
phone.
yeah.
She's just like sending another.
You know how I can tell?
Fucking just black magic on the other line, just stroking it. It's just,
you know how you can tell a girl's not paying attention to you when she's on her phone? Because the hoes are on their phone.
All the time.
All the time.
24/7.
24.
Once again, if they don't get attention, they die.
Probably 24/8. You know,
Yeah,
I don't know.
all the time.
Just, they'll make up
While
more
they're
time.
asleep.
Yeah,
While they're asleep. They got a live chat going.
Yeah, look, dude. Here's these purple lights.
Dude, they're all over the place, man. There's
Oh.
3 more of them right here.
Yeah,
We're getting
yeah.
radiated. Drive through these faster. I'm getting fucking...
Just to make sure,
I'm
right?
getting fucking radiation. I'm going to cover my dick up real quick.
I mean...
All of a sudden, my dick grows an inch. You see me out here naked?
You're just fucking your dick against the light.
My dick grows a fucking inch. I'm out here fucking buck-ass naked. What is this guy doing? Is that Jonathan on the news?
Nah, that's not him.
Man is showing his dick to the light in order to get bigger. What?
Everybody's out here.
Everybody's out here. You see a fucking group of dudes. I'm telling you, man. I grew an inch. Just
put your dick right here, man.
right here. Just let it.
Come here, Bob.
Let the purple
I got
light.
some space right here. Put your thigh over my thigh.
Fucking disgusting. All of a sudden, Boski's ears perked up. He's like, what?
What?
This podcast is getting interesting.
No, dude, I think these lights are actually for. Like I took you all this way to go in and out.
You're like, we've never been to this one. We got to hit them all up.
Yeah, hit them all up. No, I think these purple lights are actually for sex trafficking.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Like, so it shows you along the way of like where to go.
No,
I think so, man.
They're all over the valley, dude.
Yeah, I think that's like code for like, oh yeah, come this way. It's cool.
I saw some the other day, and it was like one. Like only
that
one.
means it's not cool.
After that, it's like, hey man, you better find the next one.
Yeah,
if you want to
you
survive.
need to find the next one, my guy. Bro, what the fuck you going?
This
You
guy's
taking in and out to Panera?
Yeah, no kidding. What are you doing? You know what it probably is? He's probably dating a high maintenance chick, and she wants like, I want Panera, and then he's like, fuck it, I want In and Out. So he's gonna take some In and Out fries with him at least.
I can see that.
What is that? Porsche? Yeah, it is. A Porsche. We're in a decent side of town, dog. This is. You gonna see some good shit out here.
We're in the okay side of town. All right. Let's see.
Damn, that Porsche's.
Oh, there we go. We're going over there, dog.
Oh shit, we're going to a sushi bar.
Yeah,
dog. You risking it for the biscuit, huh? What if you get sick on this shit? You eat sushi?
Yeah, it's fine. I've been here before.
Oh Jesus, you're like one of my whores took me here.
One of my whores took me here. She's like, I want you to eat me out like this. I'm like,
wow,
got you.
Wow,
I'm way ahead of you.
Wow, aggressive, dog.
I'm like, I will fucking do it. Mission accepted. Mission accomplished is what she said. You know what I'm saying?
So they have like one Asian dude frivolously in the back just working his dick off making sushi as it continues to go?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Right, let me sign in real quick because you got to do it.
You got to sign in?
Yeah, dog.
It's so fancy you got to sign in?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. This feels special. This feels special, man. This fucking weird dude right here is going to hit your fucking car. It talks fucking loud.
Let's see. Hopefully it's...
They're like, you're at the wrong location, sir. You need to be the one in, like, California. What?
No. That would suck, man.
You're like, you had to go to the one that's near my house.
Oh, my God. I don't think they're accepting people anymore.
I thought you reserved it. In and Out's across the street, dog. We'll have to go in and out.
Or I might have to go in and out. That fucking sucks.
You gotta plan ahead, dog.
Well, you can't reserve it. You got to do it from right here.
Oh, really? You gotta do it through the app?
Yeah.
Well, how you figure that out?
All right.
I'm trying to think of what. I mean, worst case scenario, you go across the street to that one place with the fucking.
Yeah, so that might be the worst thing. All right, let me go ask him real quick. See what's happening.
Pause this shit. 3.
You know what I'm saying? I want all that smashing back on. Hate when it's off.
Yeah.
Hate when it's off.
Damn, son. I'm full now. Like, at first I was like, this is going to take a while to get me full. But I'm actually fucking full.
I told you.
Creeps up on you. All that rice.
It's all that rice, right?
That fucking thing you got. Dude, we were cracking up at all the food. We were mad laughing in the fucking restaurant. That one thing you got, like, you were like, oh, it must be like some sort of empanada or some shit. You're like, it's going to be good.
Explain to him where you went.
Oh, you didn't tell. That's right. You didn't tell.
You're like, we went to the fair.
We went to the fucking Renaissance Festival. We went to it's like a sushi place where it's like a giant conveyor belt and the sushi comes through and you pick up the plate and then, you eat the plate and then you throw it down this little chute and you get like, you start almost playing a game of like who could be the greatest fat fuck of all. That guy's car doesn't sound right.
That's not good.
Nope. So I think he's got one of those plastic things rubbing on the bottom.
Yeah, let's go a little bit further away from him, just in case.
Yeah.
Why are you messing these pieces with me?
So we were eating the sushi. So we went to a sushi place. That was fun. It was kind of fun trying new things out and like.
Got a lot of anime feel to it.
I'm surprised that you were actually super into it because you're not a big fish guy.
It's
unless it's Pete's.
It was the fish is good. It's probably pretty fresh.
Kind of. I mean, some of those things we saw them rolling. You know what we should have done? We should have put like a little mark on one of the cups so we could see how many times it went around.
Like 1,000, probably.
Because a couple of those. I mean, we talked about it at the restaurant, but it made me nervous because the plates aren't cooled, the base isn't cooled. I mean, the area isn't blocked off and cooled. So what keeps this fish fresh?
Well, I assume. Well, it's kind of cold in there, right? And I assume all that fish is like really cold when they make it. So I mean, I'm assuming it's probably fine.
I think they're just assuming that it doesn't go bad that quickly.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's fine. But, yeah, it's cool. Like,
look, man, the sacrifice turned off.
Oh,
the
probably
lights
worked.
are off.
It probably worked or didn't work. They got to find a new one. There's one right there.
That's just a badass house. Look at the lights all the way through. Jesus, what do you have, a quarter of a fucking acre? What do you got, bro? Different kind of money over here.
You need a friend? I can be it.
No kidding.
So it's cool, and it got a little anime theme. It feels like you're in Japan a little bit. It gives you a little.
It does give
vibe.
you that feeling. I mean, even the servers kind of like.
They're like,
they kinda
konnichiwa.
they bow and they kind of talk to you.
Saki, long time. I'm like, yes.
You're like, how much does that cost?
Yeah. I'm like, arigato. I'm just saying
Mr.
fucking.
Roboto.
Yeah. I'm just saying fucking things on Naruto to see what they say.
Oh,
like,
shit.
Shidori-san?
What? Oh, anyway, so
Amaterasu?
so we were trying the stuff. I mean, we were laughing at some of the stuff we were eating. It was hilarious. And there's that one thing you got at the end where you were like, "Oh, I got to try this thing out."
So I thought it was like a fried egg roll or something fried, right? Because it looked fried.
Yeah, it looked fried.
It looked fried. It looked
like a
very
little
solid.
empanada.
Yeah.
Like a little square empanada.
And so I'm like, okay. I'm like, you get all this, like, fish. It's not cooked. Because you know that's what sushi is. I don't know. Some of you are stupid, so you might not know that. So, you want something a little fried, help it go down a little bit better. I got the plate.
The frying does that, right?
Yeah, the frying does that.
Okay.
Help it go down, That's why I tell her, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna get this.
How
Sounds
about
good.
does that more efficiently? Oh, if I would have said that more quickly, it would have been funnier. All right,
so I grab it, and I'm like, all right, looks good. As soon as I touch it with my fingers,
you touched it. I saw your face.
I was like, nope, this was a mistake.
That was a mistake.
This wasn't good
because it looked crunchy. It looked fried.
This was the greatest camouflage I've ever fucking seen in my life. It looked fried, like hard fried, like a fucking was it wonton?
Yeah,
it looked that hard, and it was not. It was soft. Felt like my nutsack.
I think that's the way you described it. The best part is when you were like, "Well, I'm just gonna try it." And
so you're like, "Come on, dog, you got it. You got to put it in your mouth."
You pay for it now. You pay for it.
Yeah. So I'm
the
like,
moment you take the tray off, you pay.
That's
for
it.
It's over.
As soon as you touch it,
it's yours.
You know what? As soon as you make eye contact with it, it's fucking
yours.
It's yours. So I'm like, all right, I fucking man. And then I'm touching it more. I go, what the fuck is in here? So I pick it up a little bit more, and it's filled with rice.
You bit into it. It was just straight rice.
Straight fucking rice.
And
then
it was hilarious.
And then
it was sweet. You said
it was sweet. It had like a sweet sauce on the inside, and you got to bite the nutsack. And
some people are into that, dog.
No.
Some people are into that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I've seen the pornos.
It's stuck on a ball.
I've seen those pornos where they fucking pull that nut away from the. I was like, Jesus, mine don't do that. Why? What's going on?
Hey man,
fucking
maybe it's
Mr.
a hot
Fantastic.
summer night and the balls are just hanging low.
Mr. Fantastic nut over here just spreading them further apart.
She wants to get a good drop gross. So that when they smack together, it's like that toy. You know
it looks like that toy is like disgusting.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, that thing was.
You
not
bit
good.
into it, and
I couldn't even swallow it.
It looked like straight just a ball of rice.
Like ball rice and a doughy sweet sack, but
a doughy sweet sack.
That's just, I just could not do it. I couldn't even swallow it. I had to spit it out. So then
that's what the gingerbread woman be saying.
So yeah, I had to put it in a napkin and I try to shove it down the garbage chute, but fucking we got it down there. So yeah, but no, that's the one I didn't like. I think the other one with crab I didn't like. Fucking the eel was good. I told you you'd like the eel.
Yeah, the eel was about. Dude, tell him about the fucking beef. That was fucking hilarious.
So I pulled the beef because you want to switch it up too.
It was like American beef, or
it was like American beef with
something steak or some shit, some like Americanized steak.
Yeah, some with some sauce in there.
I was like, oh,
so
all right,
I grab it without looking because I'm like, I've seen beef. I know a cow, right?
I've eaten plenty of cows in my day. Yeah,
so I grab one, and then fucking Digger out here is like, dude, that looks like fucking the skimpiest smallest cut of beef on there, and I look at it, I'm like, wow.
It is like there is so little beef on that.
Like in like prison rations over here. Fucking.
There's so little beef on that if a doctor had to use that much amount of fucking human skin to cover something, he'd be like, it's not gonna hold. You need to fucking get more bandages, man.
It looked like we're in a Siberian work camp. They're like, here, this will get you through the winter.
Yeah, man. Like, there's so little beef on that. Where I'm like, we're not in Japan. Like, you can get beef here.
We're on the mainland. We have cows here. We have cows and grass, and we're plentiful, actually.
Yeah.
Of both, actually.
It'd be cheaper for you to actually make this restaurant out of beef than it would be fucking fish. It's like...
Yeah. So, yeah, man. I mean, it was good for what was there. It was good, but, like... Just not much of it. It was good though. I don't know what kind of sauce it was. That sauce was really good, but it
had me fucking rolling, dude. That's such a little beef. Like it was. I mean, I don't even know how to describe it, dude. Like
it was like
it was thin and small.
You know, all right. Have you ever been poor?
Sure.
And you get that you get some lunch meat, but
yeah.
you don't get it like from the deli. You get it from the box.
Yeah,
But you don't have enough money to get the one from the box, so you got to get the one from the package.
The one that's just like a fucking plastic bag.
Yeah. That one.
Yeah. I've been there.
Yeah, you got to get that one. Yeah, and it's like you got to get that like 97-cent fucking lunch meat.
Oh fuck yeah, I've definitely done that.
Yeah, dog. It's dude, that it was that thin of beef.
Dude, when I used to, I mean, especially when I first kind of lived on my own, I bought like quite a bit of those. And I remember just always thinking to myself, like, how do you get this much meat for like 90-something cents?
It's rat ass, dog.
Rat ass. It's like raccoon ass.
Yeah.
It's like they just shave the poor thing and just...
Yeah, it's fucking all the tails that just shove them together.
Jeez.
That's why I have those little white specks. That's fucking tail.
Do you think raccoon tails, because they're furry and cute, but do you think raccoon tails, if you were to shave the tail, they look like rat tails?
Yeah.
That's what I think so, too.
Fucking just big and shit. Yeah.
Dude, I tell you about my rat.
Where?
I got a rat, dog.
Oh, my God.
So Nivea, she's always in hunting mode.
Right.
And I know there's something going on in the backyard because she's always out there and then she'll fucking go crazy. So one day she went crazy and she was like all over the hose reel.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, shit. So I go grab a flashlight and I look in there and there's nothing in there. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck she's going crazy about. Well, it happened again. And I was like, fuck, let me look again. So I fucking lift the top of the hose reel.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a fucking little rat looking at me. Like, it's like in between where the reel hooks to like be able to turn.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like a little tiny rat like this, tail just as big as the body. Wow. And he's looking at me like tiny little rat, dude, tiny. And he's looking at me, almost giving me like those big old fucking googly eyes. And he's like, don't tell her I'm here. And Nivea's outside of the box like, shake that shit, let her come on. Wow. Nivea's like, shake the box, I'll get that bitch. And then the little rat's looking at me with that big old googly eyes. She's like, don't tell her I'm here. I'll be good. And I was like, yeah, kind of cute. And then I look down and look at that fucking nasty ass rat tail. I'm like, oh, that's not cute. And then I look back at the face and she's like, please, master, don't let her know I'm here.
So what did you end up doing? Fucking putting some rat poison in?
I felt it's like I grabbed her by the tail and I whipped it in the neighbor's yard. No, I felt bad. Like I kind of closed out. I was like, you better fucking run. And then I was like, I tried to bring Nivea in, but she's not having it. She's like, I know there's something there. I'm going to kill that fucking thing. My biggest thing is, what if that rat ends up biting her and getting, rabies or an infection or some shit?
I mean, she's probably faster than that.
She's getting older, man. But it's like, fuck. Now I got a rat to deal with. What do I do about a rat?
You got to suck it up in a vacuum cleaner.
No, it's bigger than a vacuum cleaner.
You in your shop vac?
I mean, it's barely going to fit in that shop vac.
Yeah, just suck it up in the shop vac and then release it into the fucking nature.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Yeah. That's why you got to go. See, that's why it smelled like Harbor Freight.
Is that why?
It's because the Matrix set us on the path to Harbor Freight.
No, I'm more worried about the rat getting in somewhere and fucking eating
up make sure it don't
electrical
fuck.
or something.
It
doesn't repopulate, right?
Yeah. You have 2 rats.
More than 2. I think they have litters.
And then those fucking rats are going to start fucking too.
Yeah, my concern is more so getting in somewhere, eating up electrical or some shit. So I need to like get a little trap, a little rat trap or something. How do you catch Splinter? How's Splinter get caught? Should I wear like a shredder outfit and just
we sucked him up in the vacuum cleaner.
I'll have to figure it out, man.
And then, yeah, that's probably the best way. Or see, you can't put poison down because girls are gonna eat it.
Yeah, that's my problem. That's my problem. I need like a little rat trap.
Well, even if you put the rat trap down, they're fucking gonna. They're like, oh, what's that? And they just put their whole.
I need the humane ones, the ones that just trap it into like a little box, not the ones that snap its fucking neck in half. Like the ones that's like a giant thing that just breaks the spinal cord and they just like suffer for hours and hours until the brain just says give up. I don't want those. That's fucking dark. And knowing Nivea, she'll be like biting it for a while, being like, "You alive? Can I chase you?"
I don't know. I think what you do is just light the whole box on fire and it'll run out.
You're like, just light the whole fucking house on fire.
Yeah, just light everything on fire. You know, just buy another.
Buy another house. Fuck it.
Yeah, just buy another one.
Yeah, man. It's fucking rat situations right now.
I don't know. Yeah, that's hard. That's a hard choice because, like, we had those rat traps. We got the big ass rat traps with like the fucking big ass teeth in there to chop down the rat. But we had to close them because, you know, we got my dog now, so, and she's not very much bigger than a rat, so, you know.
You're like, it's gonna be Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, so, you know, can't have those around. Man, yeah, that's a hard one. I say suck them up in the vacuum cleaner.
Maybe I'll look for some of those rats or something. This would be a great time to have like a 3D printer. I could just like 3D print a box, you know, self-closing box or some shit. I can't figure it out how to get out.
Just throw a box at it.
Fucking throw a Pokeball at it. Like, I got you.
Oh, get another box. Can't wait till you evolve.
Can't wait till you get bigger.
So get another box and put some cheese in it.
Okay.
All right, and then it'll jump in there and it can't get out.
When are you going? Fucking 1995 Tom and Jerry? What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, even better. Get a bucket, right?
Put a little stick under the bucket.
Put it. No.
And it hits the stick and the bucket drops on it, right?
Like the game, like the 1995 game Rat Trap.
Yeah, man.
No.
Oh, I almost got a fucking memory of that theme song. Give me a minute. Maybe I'll figure it out.
No. So you got to get like a bucket, right? Like a 5-gallon bucket.
Mr. Bucket. Also out of my mouth. I'm Mr. Bucket.
They really gave that to all the hoes. That's why they like.
Remember that?
That's why I like sucking on people.
Hey, man.
Oh, I'm gonna ask the MILF. I'm like, hey, did you have a Mr. Bucket when you fucking grew up? So they like sucking on balls,
like sucking
on everything.
Yeah. Apparently so. By the way, let's talk about the captain here. You fucking Mr. fucking Red Flag. I'm like leading, and I was like, I was looking at your beard because I got, given shit. I got given shit the other day because I have grays in my beard now, and somebody was like, you're getting old. I'm like, yeah, I know, I'm gonna die soon, whatever. And so I was looking at your beard to see if you had fucking white hairs, and you do have a few, but I think I might have more than you. And anyways, and then you're like, oh yeah, man, then you start like fucking stuttering and shit. You're like, oh, I was like, what are you talking about? And he's like, yeah, the fucking hickey. I was like, what hickey? So I like fucking pulled your shirt to the side. I was like, there's no hickey there. And then you fucking go to the other side. I was like, whoa, what the fuck is that? Holy shit! And you had a hickey like I fucking socked you in the neck. I was like, god damn, dog. Did you were you using a vacuum cleaner to suck you off and you accidentally turned it on high and put it on your neck?
It just went from my dick right to my neck.
Like, holy shit, man.
Oh, shit.
You gotta do what the normal people do. You gotta tell them to do it right next to your shaft. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the next time I'll be like, look, lower.
Right there.
Lower.
Right there, keep going.
Yeah, right there.
And in fact, you're like, fucking, instead of sucking on my skin, suck on this.
Once you do it enough, you'll know.
You'll know what's up.
You won't. You'll know. You'll know. Something will happen.
Yeah, man. I looked at your fucking neck and I was like, Jesus Christ, that shit is dark, man. It's dark.
Yeah, all the blood went there, dog.
It's dark, man. Like, also, I would expect this of like tropical birds and shit, but like a fucking older women.
I don't think.
What the fuck?
I can't. I don't think she gave me one though.
When you're like 17 and shit. Yeah, you do some dumb shit.
You're young in your head.
I mean, this next generation is probably sucking dick from the fucking grip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From the fucking time that they realize that a boy and girl are different, they're probably already fucking touching, groping, sucking, whatever they're doing, right? So it's a different generation.
Automatically, right?
Our generation, especially all the hood rats we used to hang out with, that was a thing. It was like, oh, I'm gonna mark you up. Did I ever get caught when I was younger? I think once. My mom made a comment. She's like, I think I see something there, and I was like, nope.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
Yeah, man. One time, I think I did get one from one person. Mm-hmm. And I remember that's when you learn the technique of, like, you rub, like, you know, a cold spoon on it, or like a fucking, or like, you know this technique, Doc? I'm gonna get a cold spoon right now. Put the spoon in the freezer, and you just rub that shit. It's gotta hurt. But you twist it with the rubbing motion, and it forces more blood on there, which makes it go away faster.
Seems like it's gonna cause a bigger bruise on it.
No. It's gonna be red as fuck, but it'll take it away relatively quickly. I mean, you've got a fucking Death Star on your fucking neck, so it might not go that quickly. It might take a little bit of work. Maybe fucking throw in some hydrogen peroxide or some shit while you're doing it.
Why would what's the hydrogen peroxide?
Just for sanitation reasons, man. I mean, the fact that she was sucking on your neck that deep, I mean, there might be brain matter in that fucking hickey. I mean, she might have sucked some of your brain matter out of your brain and threw it right in your neck.
Maybe some neck meat in there?
Yeah, man.
Oh, fuck. Well, if anybody says anything, I'm just going to be like, oh, it's because for the Halloween party, it looks like a zombie bite.
Is that what it is? You're going as a preteen that is sexually frustrated? That's only going to have... That's only... They made a... What are those fucking Jonas Brothers fucking losers did for a while? They did a promise to...
Oh, that was fucking gay.
What was that thing they did? There was like a...
Get some virgin rings?
Yeah, or like they made a promise to save their bodies or some shit, or whatever the fuck it was. It's like that's going to be your Halloween costume. It's like, oh, I'm saving my body for marriage.
I'm saving the body for that ass. You know what
we're
I'm
doing
saying?
everything else. She's sucking on my neck like she's trying to fucking take blood from me.
She might have got a little bit. I mean,
she's sucking on my neck like she thought a phlebotomist was the only way to get the blood. I was just sucking it through the neck like a vampire.
You gotta suck it through the neck. That's where the best blood is.
Yeah, man. If you're gonna spend that kind of energy sucking anything, I got some other options for you.
That's just the beginning part. Then we went to the back seat and we fucked.
You're like, and that's where the stank came from.
And that's where...
And full circle. Now we're back with the stank.
That's where the stank came from.
Yeah, man. I know what your Christmas present's going to be. It's going to be one of those fucking Costco-sized fucking Clorox wipes. I'll wipe your whole goddamn car with this thing. Wipe everything. Wipe handles, seats, roof.
Well, my sister wanted to get her car detailed, right?
Right. Why, is she fucking in it too?
Dude, I don't know how. Well... She's tiny, so she can be fucked in there for sure. Oh, speaking of...
I fucked in the Z, dog. Not this Z, but a previous Z. I've had so many of them now that I think about it. It's doable. I've used a fucking sea biscuit.
Yeah, I know. Fucking nasty. Just make me sit back there.
Man, yeah. Yeah, boy.
Fucking in the wet spot and shit.
That wasn't leather either.
No, just in the seat. That's why every time they took it...
They gave it back.
Or they like put it in the ocean.
They're like, we don't want this shit. We can smell the smells.
Like, fuck, why does it smell like fucking turtle tank in here?
Turtle tank?
God damn. What's going on?
What the fuck is up with you and turtle tanks tonight? Oh, man.
Oh, because we had to explain. It's like, all right, so everybody's been to PetSmart, right? Or Petco. Somewhere that has animals.
Sure.
Or you've been to an aquarium. It has that smell of like fish that are in the aquarium. I don't know what it is. I guess it's like the fish shit.
Fish shit. Probably the salmonella that comes off of those fish.
Yeah, something like that, right? So it's that smell, just like it's like pond water or something like that, right? So that's kind of like that's what I mean. It's like that turtle tank. It's just like that stale water of some sort of reptile that's been there, or some sort of fish that's been in that water. Like, it's not flowing. It's just kind of stale water right there. So you're like, it's tangy. It's a tang. You can taste it in your mouth.
Red flag. Dude, like, to me, I was telling a coworker the other day, I was like, you know what I find to be a red flag for women? There's levels to the game, by the way. Mm-hmm. Level 1 is like if you're a cat lady. Mm-hmm. And you can love cats, that's great. But if you have only cats and you have a lot of cats, red flag. Red flag number 1.
How many cats should you have?
Maybe 2 max.
Okay.
If you're a single woman. 2 max.
Okay.
Max. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the bigger red flag is if you're a woman that primarily has only lizards or snakes. That's a bigger red flag. If you don't have a dog and you don't have a cat and you got a fucking iguana, red flag. Or you got a snake, red flag.
Hey, man, they're easy to take care of.
I don't know about that, man.
You just put them in there, fucking, what is it?
Yeah, you gotta go buy dead mice. Or if you're a freak, you buy the alive ones and you're like, you gotta see it go down. You know I'm right. Or you gotta go buy crickets. Who wants to store crickets in their house? Once again, if you're the freak, you buy the alive ones. If you're the fucking normal person, you're like, here's the dead ones.
The frozen ones?
Yeah, it's not like I'm like, oh, and you know why that's creepy? Because if they're alive ones, you're like, oh, I want to see it go down, right? But it's not like I'm like, yeah, I need to kill the cow in order for me to enjoy this fucking burger. Do you get what I'm saying? There's something creepy about lizards, especially snakes.
Yeah.
There's something dead in their eyes where you're like, you don't have a soul, do you?
So it's
Except the guy with the fucking dragon tattoo.
So it's so also once I was in that PetSmart and the lady comes in there, she's like, Can I get 2 pounds of crickets? I was like, 2 pounds?
That's a lot.
That's a lot of crickets. I'm
Maybe he
like,
was eating
shit.
them.
Like, maybe you should just take the whole fucking bucket at that point. Like, what do you...
The worst is when they open they're alive. Like,
yeah.
Like, what are you, scooping out live
Yeah,
crickets?
they were scooping out the live crickets. I was like, this is weird.
Also, what do they do? Have breed the crickets?
Yeah, they just... Well, the crickets are just fucking in the tub, man.
There's no science to it.
There's no science to it, dog.
Fuck inside the cup.
Yeah. They're not doing nothing.
And so how do they feed those crickets? They just like throw fucking powder in there?
Yeah,
Like,
they
here you
just
go, eat the powder.
They just throw other dead crickets in there because that's what crickets eat, right? Dead crickets. They eat crops. I don't know.
Let's see, man. I'm gonna Google this. We have Google now.
They just throw nut in there. I don't know.
Ew, you see a guy just jerking off.
Yeah.
Other crickets jumping on his dick. That's fucking disgusting.
Fucking brolic ass cricket comes out.
Here we go. What do crickets eat? Apparently, it's a very popular search topic.
Is it?
Crickets are omnivores. This means that natural cricket diet consists of plants, meat, and includes protein, grains, and produce. In the wild, crickets consume wide-ranging diet, including insect larvae, and aphids, flowers, seeds, leaves, fruits, and grasses. These little fuckers have a great diet.
Dude, they're fucking eating everything. They don't give a fuck, do they?
Except eating ass.
Ass
Only the
is one
freaks.
thing.
Only humans might be the only animal in fucking the world, right, that just fucking eats ass. Right?
No, dog. I think...
You don't think dolphins are getting in there? They're not like getting freaky. And dolphins are horny fucks. Yeah, they're not getting in there.
A lot of people eat ass. Or a lot of animals eat ass.
And I mean like it in a weird fucking sexual way. Because, yeah, some animals start eating the asshole.
I mean...
Did you know that, by the way?
What?
I mean, I've seen videos of that where it's kind of fucked up. Where it's like some animals get eaten from the ass first. Because that's the fastest way to get to the internal organs.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where people's like favorite shit is the internal organs.
Yeah, see, so they eat the ass.
Yeah, but it's not like a sexual thing.
No.
It's like a...
Oh, you mean for pleasure?
Yes.
Oh. I mean, dogs sniff ass.
But is that for pleasure or is that more like, you smell normal or you smell sick or... I don't know, man.
It's just to say hi.
I guess. Leave it to humans to fuck something up like that. They're like, hey, man, this is supposed to be a one-way valve over here.
I mean, yeah, that part's true. That part is true. Look, dog, I got a call.
From what? From who?
From my on-call.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
They need you to go in? You want me to go with you? I'll go with you, man. We'll podcast the whole fucking night away.
Oh, this old bitch can't take the fucking thing off. All right, you want to do a live call?
I mean, you're going to call them?
Yeah, I got to call them.
Well, it shouldn't be on the podcast. What was like fucking patient information and shit?
Fuck HARPA or
HIPAA.
HIPAA.
God, Jesus Christ, you gotta learn these things.
Fuck him too. Fuck HARPA and HIPAA.
Ah, fuck.
Fuck all those guys. Fight them all.
You gotta call them?
Yeah, I gotta call them.
All right, we're gonna pause it. We'll go pause it. Go pause it.
Dude. Fucking dumb fucks. That's why once you are 60 years old, you have two options. All right? One, we shoot you in the head. Just point blank.
Just over it?
Just over. Or you do the man's way out and you jump off a cliff. Like King Leonidas threw those babies off the cliff. Just chuck them.
Like that.
Just go on Mount Kilimanjaro. Fucking have fun. That's it. Or you go skydiving. No parachute.
That's my move. Skydiving.
That's it, man.
But, I mean, luckily, though, I mean, if you think about it, this guy's on my side of town, right? You're going to make an easy, nice little chunk of change, right? For this one call that seems really simple. And you were already on this side of town. If you were coming from your place, it'd be a fucking drive.
Also, but here's the backup for that. He has hands.
No, I get that. It's a very inconveniencing. I get that.
He doesn't know how to use them.
I get that.
That's like you saying, damn, I wish I could open this bottle of water only if it could twist off. And you just start jerking off the bottle. That's what he's doing right now. He's jerking off the oxygen tank.
I get it. But my point is that because this guy's incompetence, you are now going to be making a little chunk of change, and you are already on this side of town. Patience. Yes. Patience, dog. Well, that's the podcast this week because the captain has to go fucking work.
Like I cannot.
Gotta go to work.
So many more topics to get to.
We have to do another episode. We'll do a bonus.
Do the bonus episode.
Yeah, man. Just
all right. Well, this was a mini spooky dick.
I know we didn't get into any spooky dick. We didn't talk about the horror costumes you could be wearing. We didn't talk about the sexual escapades you could be doing.
No.
You ever been fucked by a scream mask before? No.
Do you
want to?
Yeah.
Hit a brother up.
Maybe your thing is. Let's see. Who else is? Maybe your thing is Chucky.
You're like, oh, you want to pretend to be that one chick that Michael Myers is always going after, but he finally catches her. But instead of killing her, what he really wanted this whole time was
just cooch.
It's coochie.
Dude, we saw some fish over there look like coochie.
Yeah, there's a few of those. There's that one where I was like, that looks like that looks like rotten coochie. That looks
you
not
like
good.
that one? You're like that sushi. Better watch out.
That sushi smooth.
Shuts.
That sushi's asking for it. It'd be like that sometimes. That's my new shit, man. I'm making a shirt that says "It be like that sometimes."
It be like that sometimes.
I love saying that shit to the boys' fucking group chat, and I'm like, "It be like that sometimes." I just be saying some ridiculous shit. Ridiculous shit.
Yeah, man. I had a bunch of topics. We didn't even get to them. We were just fucking
son.
vibing
We have to do a
today.
fucking extra bonus.
We're just fucking vibing, chilling.
We might have to do like a round 2. You know what I'm saying?
That's what she always wants, and I'm like, I'm going to sleep.
We should call the bonus like the extra rope.
The extra
rope. The extra rope.
We'll end on this because I know you guys love dick talk.
All right. What do you got?
So I'm on the Twitters, right?
Yep.
Just minding my business. I'm minding my business.
It's the X now.
Minding my business on the Twitters.
Uh-huh.
Then this dude, because normally you see nice ladies on there. They're nice titties, man, showing off their.
This dude sent you a picture of his dick.
Oh, he had his dick out, all right.
You're like, and his name was Broski.
No. This dude was just fucking jerking it, right?
Oh.
And I'm like, why is this on my fucking Twitter feed?
You're like, I didn't subscribe to this.
I didn't subscribe.
It's not even that impressive.
He's just jerking it, and then I guess his thing is to see how far he can shoot his rope.
That's when you've broken your governor.
I was like,
when you're it's no longer about the nut. Now it's like, how far can I get it?
So you're fucking Spider-Man in over here.
That's like those fucking weirdos that do those weird trick shots where they're like, I'm going to throw a playing card at a fucking piece of paper till I slice through it or some bullshit like that. And there they are wasting their whole fucking life just trying to get it done. God. Can you believe being so fucking desensitized that you're like, I want to see how far I can get a rope to go? And how does he measure? He just goes and looks for the wet spot?
Yeah. Because he had a towel. That way you can see where you got the towel.
Is this secretly a story that you've done?
No, I don't.
You've been
like
doing
that.
this shit in hotel rooms?
No, that's one thing I don't.
You're like, I'm going to step 4 feet from the wall, and my goal is to get it right on the wall.
When I bust, I'm like a fucking Hydra. I just go everywhere.
Oh. You better leave tips for the fucking women who clean.
All right, we'll also end with this, too. So my sister is up in Flagstaff right now, just getting pied.
Oh, lovely.
I just wanted to tell you that because I don't know how comfortable I'm.
It's fucking weird, dog. It's weird.
Why? We're talking about she's getting some.
I get it. She's old now.
She's probably getting banged in the car.
What'd your parents say about this?
Nice.
They did? I think your parents are assuming that she's just going to end up with this dude.
Oh.
Gross.
Ah!
Gross.
Oh.
I mean, your sister is older now. It's that. I don't know about you because you grew up with her. But for me, I still see her as like a little young sister. You know what I mean? She's still like a little tiny thing. I mean, she literally didn't grow past that phase. You know what I'm saying? But she's still like a little young version to me. Physically, she's still that size. She didn't grow anymore. But I'm talking about like, you know.
I'm gonna fucking clock in right now.
You should clock in.
I'm gonna fucking get all these hours.
Fuck, that's it, man. Let's just finish up the podcast. That way you can go help this person. That way they can get oxygen.
I'll die quicker. Fucking useless. Fuck.
Just you know what you need to do, man. This is how you make money. You want to make some extra money?
Well.
No. You get cool with these people. You get real cool with them, right? To the point where they're like, hey, man, I'll let you know when I'm on call, and you make sure to call me every time. That way you're ready for it. And then you get that, that paper every time. Because you get called every time you go out.
I have a couple of people who normally ask for me during the day.
Are they paying for this on their end? Or is this like a free service they get? Or how does that work?
Mm-hmm.
Because then it costs them money. But
I think it goes through their insurance.
Yeah, fuck it. Charge the insurance. They always fuck us no matter what they do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's their insurance.
That's hilarious. Well...
Man.
Good for sister. I'm glad she's having fun.
Yeah.
When you and the MILF gonna go to Flag?
I told her probably when she has some time and I have some fucking time.
Oh yeah, you never finished up with telling the story about like the boys getting a cabin or whatever.
Oh yeah, no, I told her that she's down for getting the cabin with everybody, but you said the boys don't want to because they're cheap.
Well, no, the boys want to do everything homosexual. I mean, baseball like. They're always
we can
watch a game while we're there.
I guess.
We can throw the ball around.
I say I have a baseball glove.
We can all play like a MLB 2005 because we can't afford the 2024 version.
Yeah, we can do that.
You know?
I have a T-ball.
Anyways,
put the little stand on the T-ball. And we can knock that.
Why not?
Oh, we got the one that shoots the water. You put the water on there. The ball's on there, and then you turn the water on, and you hit the pedal, and the ball pops up.
Oh, that's legit.
That's fucking sweet.
That's legit.
That's for little kids. I'm like, fuck you, little kid. This is my
That's
toy.
for me.
For me.
That's awesome.
Or you just do that shit, and the water hits you in the face. That's cool too. No fucking child.
I mean, yeah, we can get slip and slide if you want to. Whatever the fuck you want.
Or you fucking do that same thing. And then you pretend you're Naruto and you just fucking slap the water out of the way.
There you go,
man. Yeah.
You're like, I'm a fucking waterbender now.
Murk this water.
Well, that's the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Captain's got to go make that money. You got to get that paper, man. You got to get that paper.
Let's get this bread.
Yeah.
Love bread.
Got bills to pay and shit.
I got bills to pay, man.
We'll talk to you guys in 2 weeks.